Good morning. I'm in Amarillo. I'm like probably like 10-15 minutes outside of Amarillo, heading towards Denver today. I got about a 6-hour drive to get to Denver, maybe about like 6 hours and 30-minute drive to get to Denver. Out here at the truck stop here, I really got to talk to my dispatch and my team. I need to invest in myself, or maybe talk to Bennii LLC. I need to invest in some weather tech covers for all the pickup trucks. I need them for, I think they're like $150. I need them for all the pickup trucks. So I need to invest in some covers so that way I don't have to use this tacky ass blankets in the windows and stuff, and I can look professional out here because I'm Hotshot Bennii, man. I gotta represent, you know what I mean? So everybody can have some, because I know like Mr. Sharp's gonna need some, my dad's gonna need some, I'm gonna need some, so I might buy 3 of them at once, and everybody will have some weather protect. I think they're different for certain trucks. Like my dad's truck, they have 2 different of these. Like my dad has the one that covers up the whole windshield, so I'm gonna have to separate that, or try to figure out which one is which, and go from there, because they make it fit your truck or your vehicle. Y'all saw where I parked at this morning, right? I want to talk about that a little bit, just shed a little bit of light of when you're out here. Just try to be wary of where you're parking at, because at night, like when I come in at night, I try to find a spot that's in between trucks that are already parked, meaning there's a truck on my left and there's a truck on my right. I don't want to park next to somebody and then there's an open space next to me, because sometimes these guys, they're driving these big old vehicles with these big old trailers. They can't really see you like that. I also suggest don't park all the way inside. Some people just suggest parking in forward, which I understand. You rather than mess up your trailer than mess up your truck. I understand that. That makes a lot of sense. But I don't like facing in forward because of just who I am. I just don't trust a lot of people out here in this world, man. I grew up in Atlanta. Not saying that that's no rough place or nothing like that, but I just don't really trust a lot of people like that. So I'd rather have myself facing forward when I'm closer to cameras or anything like that. So if something does happen to me, if somebody does try something to me, somebody will see it, or it'll be on camera. Or if somebody tries to steal something off my truck or my trailer, somebody will see it. Probably have 12 hours to get to my final destination. So I'm not in no big hurry. I'm really chilling. I'm really relaxing. I might go see my homeboy in Colorado. Then I'm gonna get a hotel tonight and do some editing. And then I'm gonna take off tomorrow and head down to Utah for the remainder of my trip, and probably get a hotel Sunday night as well, and then be ready to unload Monday, and hopefully I can reload Monday as well. But hopefully it goes well for us and it works out, and we can capitalize on the position that I'm going to be in on Monday, and then take off and go somewhere different, hopefully Minnesota, Wisconsin area, New Jersey area, or maybe back home. Or shoot, if I gotta go to Oregon, I'll go to Oregon. It don't matter. Wherever dispatch want to send me, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean?
Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs, brush my teeth up, wash my face, throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking. I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often. I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids talking. I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend. Keep jammies on like I'm a kid.
Windy. It's super windy. I hope you guys can hear me well. I'm heading towards Denver. I'm about 4 hours outside of Denver right now. There is no truck stops out here, so I need to find me a truck stop coming up so I can give me something to drink, rehydrate, stuff like that. I forgot my cooler. That's one thing I suggest. If you're gonna be out here on the road, OTR, get yourself a cooler. I forgot my cooler. It's upsetting, but it is what it is. It's life. I forgot it because I was moving everything like that, so it's just probably something I forgot. But checking my load right now. I'm gonna go ahead and check my load and make sure everything is still secured, make sure my tires are still good, and then we're gonna hit the road again. I can tell, but I'm trying to open up the door, man. Like the wind is like, I'm strong, now don't get me wrong, but And it was a little bit of a fight to open up that door just now. Watch this. I'm gonna show you that the wind is really blowing. Watch this. I'm gonna leave it open. Watch this. I'm gonna show you that the wind is really blowing. Watch this. That's insane, man. This is just going into Colorado. This is not even like Wyoming or anything like that, man. That's, to me, it always blows my mind how much nature just changes once you start coming to the west side, because you know the elevation above sea level is a little bit higher over here. So it's always interesting to see how much different it is over here compared to like Georgia or the east side or the south or anything like that. It's just always interesting to me.
I started about 9 months ago. I come from a construction background, building recording studios in New York City. Did that for about 12 years. Moved out to Portland, Oregon, and because of COVID, our business plans kind of failed with expanding the company out there. This was always in my back pocket, something I wanted to do. Wanted to be a truck driver since I was a little kid. It kind of, you know, became the right time, and I invested my money into this instead of the other thing. It's been great so far. It's been fun. Get to see the country, get to be out on the road all the time. Like, it's been awesome. On CDL for right now. Original plan was not to stay non-CDL. It was just kind of a way to get out, start making some money, learn small as well. I didn't want to take on too much before I had the full experience. So it's been kind of great to be doing the smaller stuff right now, getting the experience. Now I feel comfortable that when I take my test in November, get a bigger trailer, I'll feel a lot more confident taking on some bigger stuff and
there you go.
making some better money, of course, too. Shout out Hotshot Bennii, because I've learned a lot of things from him while I've been out on the road, before I got on the road.
We'll take that, we'll take that.
Yeah. Shout out my girlfriend, Alyssa, always supporting me. You know, she pushed me into this, and you know, when I was too scared, she was pushing me to do it.
That's good, man.
Stood behind me, and yeah.
Great support back at home, man. I love to hear that, man. You be safe out there, Eric.
All right, you too, man.
Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid, yeah.
All right, so we have made it to our next destination. I'm currently an hour and, I think I'm like an hour and 20 minutes away from where I need to be. They got a little bit of traffic, so it's like an hour and 34 minutes, but I'm like 80 miles away from where I need to be. I need to get some DEF right now ASAP as soon as possible, because my truck is running out of DEF, and that's not a good thing. You know, I already ran out of fuel the other day, so it wouldn't be a good thing to run out of DEF today. So I'm gonna get some DEF. I gotta go in there and go pay for it. That's the only thing I don't like about getting DEF is I have to go inside and go pay for it. I hate that. I just hate that I hate that. Checking the load once again, making sure that she's straight. You know, checking as many times as possible. Just wanted to say, man, Eric, man, appreciate you for walking up to me. A lot of guys don't do that. A lot of guys be scared to talk to us, and some guys pretend like they don't know us. But I'm glad that a lot of people are cool enough, and it's exciting to see somebody that you watch every single day. Like, I can imagine if I saw, you know, tall guy car reviews, you know what I mean, or something like that. It's an exciting moment. But appreciate you guys for supporting me, Eric, and I think his girlfriend's name is Alyssa. I saw you guys' Instagram page. I'm glad you got that support back at home. That's very important to have, guys. That support back at home is very important to have. Because like I said before on the Instagram post before, is a lot of people ain't gonna believe in your dreams. A lot of people not gonna believe in what you're doing. But if you got that support system back at home and it's strong, it's solid, hold on to that. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it, because this is Hotshot, man. You're gonna need it.
Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim.
All right, so we're here now at my beautiful hotel. We're staying at the Aloft tonight. I don't get hotels a lot. I might get them once a week. If I had to, I'll get it twice a week. So I can pump out videos for you guys, and I can get good content out for you guys, and you know, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. And it also depends on the weather and where I'm at. Right now I'm in, I guess you could say, like the northern side of it just a little bit. So I use Bonvoy. Okay, this is Bonvoy. This is the Bonvoy Marriott app. Okay, what I'll do is I'll hit current location, and I'll select the dates that I'm going to, you know, get a hotel for, book for tonight, find hotels, and then it'll find the closest hotels to me at a, you know, decent rate, you know. So I like to go off of guest rating. The guest rating usually will come up, and those will give you you know, better options. But this is a 3.9. Sometimes you can't really worry about the guest rating as well, depending on where you at, because sometimes people just don't like it because of the price. What I'll do is too, I didn't show y'all this step, but I'll click the actual map and I'll go to the GPS and see if it actually has truck parking, which if you guys see, there's some trucks over here and it's a big parking lot over here. So I'm gonna go with this one. I also like to keep visual of my truck, which it looks like it's going to be hard. I think the 2 bedrooms are on this side over here. So I was trying to get visual of my truck, and I don't see anything that's going to have like visual of the way that I want it to look. So I'm going to just go with the one that seems like it's going to be the best, which if I remember correctly, I went with the Suave. I think this is how you pronounce it. And I'm going to go and book this room right here. Let me make sure this is the right room, because this is the one that I think I want to get. This is the right room. So book it. It's $184 for the night. It's not bad. Like I said, one night. We used to do Super 8s a lot, me and my dad. So we used to do Super 8s a lot. We used to get like Super 8s like 3 times a week. So I just chumped this up as, hey, look, man, you know, this is my hotel for, you know, for the week, you know, that we used to get. Go ahead and pack up. Make sure the load is still good. Do a post trip. I'm about to do a post trip and make sure that the truck is, you know, everything is up to par, everything is good, no flat tires, nothing like that. And then when I come out tomorrow, I'll do my pre-trip as well. Stay the night here. I'm gonna edit some videos for you guys. You guys are probably watching the video right now that I just edited in a hotel room. So just gonna go in here, finish off the night. It's basically it. I mean, this is what I do every day when I'm out here on the road. Like, this is basically it. Like, you know, you guys seen me go to sleep, you guys seen me eat, I think. You guys see me start. You guys seen everything that I do to get my week going, to my day-to-day basis on what I do as a hotshot driver. I love what I do. It's amazing. Like I said, I say it all the time, and I need to start saying it more. This has changed my life. I'm gonna say like I did. I used to be really down and out. Like, I used to be one of those guys who was living, I was poor, you know what I mean? I was living poor, you know what I mean? And a lot of my friends would be like, well, your parents they were decent, they were middle class. My parents were. But when I moved out on my own, I was poor. So I was really down and out, you know, at the bottom, but I brought myself up. My dad lifted me up. He got me up here, got me doing this, and I took it to a next level. And I really want to appreciate you guys for showing all the support that you guys have been showing, because, man, like, we are almost at 30K, if not already there. I don't know when this video is going to drop, but we're there right now. So we're in that 30K margin, and I did not think we would get there so fast. It's only been a year and a month. You guys, it's been a year and a month since I've been doing YouTube, and we're at 30K. We're at 30 freaking K. Man, we are at 30 freaking K. 2 semi trucks, 3 hot shots. I got sponsorships. Thank y'all. For real, man.
A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid.